You know that moment when you just smell trouble brewing inside your partner's head? Like, at any second, they're going to blow and only you know how that's going to look, because when they let loose and get aggressive in a lover's quarrel, they do certain things. Telltale signs that let you know just how the dreaded fight is going to go down. Here's how each zodiac sign fights in their relationships. Aries. Aries hits below the belt and with their stun gun set to kill. There is no middle ground, no place of peace with Aries. If your partner is an Aries, you will be beaten down verbally, even if you're right. Taurus. Dirty, dirty, and dirty. Taurus really doesn't want to fight. They'd much rather glide through a peace-filled love story, but alas, that doesn't happen on Earth, and so when Taurus does decide to enter the ring, they are underhanded, insulting, unfair and break every known rule there is. Gemini. Gemini never wins. But in an argument or fight with one, all you'll really feel is that they didn't even try to win. That's because they are internally ignoring you to death. They don't care about winning, they only care about you shutting up, finally. Cancer. Cancer doesn't fight, they whine. So if you find yourself battling your Cancer mate, understand this, you'll probably lose simply because you won't be able to handle the moodiness and sulky and obnoxious moaning of your partner. Leo. If only Leo could step back and watch their fighting their lover performance, because if they could, surely they'd overly approve of themselves and go for more. Next time you fight with your Leo lover, check out how they look in the mirror as they fight. Virgo. Basically, there is no life without fighting for Virgo, so if you're coupled with someone of this sign, be prepared to be at war 24/7. Not to mention that they delight in sparring, so fighting with a Virgo is a happy day for them, indeed. Libra. You'll wonder why your Libra mate doesn't really fight you, or why they always seem to back off. They're not backing off. What they are doing is using their ultimate fighting skill, passive-aggressive behavior. Libra won't fight, but they'll certainly bore you to death. Scorpio. Believe it or not, Scorpio hates to fight. Their aggression and need for pain is much more about surprise and control. A lover's quarrel is not a controlled situation, so fighting with your Scorpio partner is much easier than, say, jumping into bed with them. They won't fight. Not unless they can guarantee you're going to cry at the end. Sagittarius. At once both total brutes and milquetoast pushovers, Sagittarius is completely put off by having to fight with a lover. And why? Because if they let out what's really on their mind, it's relationship apocalypse. Sagittarius is too good with words to fight with, and they know it. So they basically shut up during an argument. Capricorn. It's hard to fight this sign, as they are highly intelligent as well as snobby beyond belief. To fight with your Capricorn lover is to endure insults, condescension, petty jabs and mean-hearted words. They may not mean a thing, but they are very impressed with themselves as they go about doing the hurting. Aquarius. The Aquarian fight goes like this: they state what's on their mind, it's soft, bland and dumb. Then you beat the living crap out of them because you can't stand how utterly and phenomenally weak they are in an argument. You win, then hopefully, you learn. Pisces. It's all a passive-aggressive theatrical performance with this sign during a romantic squabble. They like to throw in weepiness and martyrdom at every turn, so be prepared to lose your freaking mind trying to get your point across. The sobs will override your every word.